Hi, have you ever kept a journal? These are my journals I've been keeping since 2007. I normally use an A5 size journal. I use it kind of like a photo album, a scrapbook and diary all kind of combined together. This entry I did after I went to the Ashmolean Museum recently. Last Wednesday I was going to the Royal College of Chiropractors AGM in London, and I decided to use a pocket size mini journal recording the day's events. I started off going up on the train and I did some sketches of other people on the train. The first speaker at the AGM was Professor Michael Laughlin. He was hilarious. He was illustrating person-centered care with a story about a Liverpudlian driving instructor who called everyone Dave. His main point was focus on the whole person. Our next speaker was discussing reflection. Apparently, James Bond used to reflect on what he'd done. We should reflect on what we've done as practitioners. What has happened? And what does that imply? So what? And what should we do next? And this should help us to improve our quality of care and maintain our competency. Matt Lowe, who's a physio, spoke really well, throwing in some great references to writers, including one I'd not met before, Elliot Perlman. Wouldn't you want someone to tell your story? Ultimately, it's the best proof that we've mattered. And what else is life from the time you were born but a struggle to matter, at least to someone? Fantastic, it makes me weep. His main point was start with the patient's story. Keith Walker showed us how to do an effective literature search, and then next up was a talk by Stuart about the recent guidelines about the treatment of headache, and Jim Odell talked about the latest research into headache and migraine. We all congratulated Pete Dixon, the retiring president of the College of Chiropractors, and then there was a drinks reception where I met up with some of my college pals from the old days. Then I got the train home again. When I look back through the journal, it brings it all back to life again, and I think journaling enriches an experience, both at the time and afterwards. It's on the shelf now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.